Hello, I'm glad you are here and welcome to third episode. In this episode we will learn how to program simple table to show your data. I'm still using LilyGo T-Display S3, and if you missed first two episodes, links are in description. So let's make table. First we need to notice one thing, that we have 8 rows and 4 columns. I will slow down because it seems it is impossible to make something useful in only 3 minutes. But I will still remain title of my series 3 minutes code with Volos. So let's plan. First row have 4 columns, and I decided that between each of those boxes I will have 3 pixels of space. When we have 4 boxes, that means that we have 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 multiplied by 3 is 15. And our screen have resolution 160 by 320, but this is not important for now. Important number is 170. We can also notice that these three cells have identical width, and this is smaller. This will only contain number. So I decided that this one will be 20 pixels. So if this one is 20 pixels and this one is, and we have 15 pixels of spaces, 20 plus 15 is equal 35. And we have 170 minus 35. We are left with 135 pixels for these 3. And if we divide this with 3, we have 45. So this will be 20 and these 3 will be 45. Now I also need coordinates of these starting boxes. This will start at x will be 3. This will start 3 plus 20 plus 3. It will be 26. 20 plus 2 spaces. Sorry, I made a mistake. This one will be 26 plus 45 plus 3, which is 74. And with same method, this one will be 122. My table will start a little down, so I will have also from top variable, let's say it is 40 pixels. Okay, let's write code finally. We'll need 2 variables. From top will be 40. We have 4 cells in each row. If you remember, first was 20 and last 3 were 45. X position also. First was, as I remember, 3, 26, 74, and 122. Each row will be, let's say, 18 pixels, but we'll need 2 pixels of space, so we will move each row 20 pixels. In draw function, we will need 2 for loops. Int r, like rows, is 0, and until r rows is less than 8, because we need 8 rows. Inside that for loop we'll need another for loop, which will draw cells in columns. We have 4 boxes. Let's draw just gray boxes. Sprite, fill rect. So exposition C. Now we need the y coordinate, which is from top plus r rows multiplied by 20. So each row will be 20 pixels, but our box will not be 20, it will be 18. So we can have 2 pixels of space. Width is and height is 18. Color, let's try TFT silver. I will upload this. And here is first result. We have 4 columns and 8 rows, but we are still not even close to this. Let's add some numbers here, and then we will add these colors. First we will need to set text color. Sprite set text color. Foreground of color will be TFT black, and background will be silver. We will change this later. And now I will set text, I don't know how to pronounce datum, it's hard for me to explain, but using this function, text will be centered at the coordinate, which will give me text is usually relative to left top corner, but now it will be in the middle. So we will need to our coordinate will be middle of this box, but we want to draw a number only in first column. So if c is equal 0, we need to convert this integer to string. We will r plus 1. If we put only r, it will also print that starting 0. So r plus 1, and coordinate will be x position. First column is 20, so we need to put the text in the middle. So 20 middle is plus 10. I hope this makes sense. Now we need y, which is from top plus And we can copy this. I can see that this will be long video, and plus 9, because text needs to be in the middle. And I forgot, I will set size of text too, so it can be more visible, larger. And now we have each number in each row. Now let's populate this part, so these 3 columns with another numbers. For that we will need two-dimensional array, data, which will have 8 rows and 3 columns. And here I need 8. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8. We have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and in each let's random write some numbers. So here is our two-dimensional array. Keep in mind that we have 3 members, and here are data. So if column is 0, first column, then it will write just number, and if it's not, it will write same position, same everything, data r, and c plus 1. No, sorry, c minus 1, because these index start from 0, and here is 0 already taken. And now it is not 10, it is 45 divided on 2, let's say 22. Let's upload now. And now we have our data inside table. This video is already too long, so we will finish it. We will just add this row which show this static text or strings. I will share both of my example in the description, so feel free to check them. You can learn how to change this color. That's it. These tutorials take me lots of time, so if this is really useful to you, consider supporting this channel with Coffee or with Patreon, or you can do me a favor also and go to view more videos. It also helps a lot. YouTube is now my main source of income, so every penny helps. So I will add another string variable, string labels. We'll need 4 of them. First will be empty, second will be temperature, humidity, and last pressure. And now, before printing this table, part of table with data, I will do this. I will copy this here, and I will set a new text color here, which will be black, but this will be, let's say, orange. And now I will just print those four. And I can copy this because it is basically the same. First box and then text inside. But here goes divide by 2, and it will always be from top, but now we will minus 20 because we need to show this this part above the data also here. And of course C don't exist here, so we need to change it to I. And here we have labels. Right. Let me check this. And yes, box will be orange. And now I can upload this. And I forgot to put here +9 because we want string to be in middle. 18 divided by 2 is 9. If you didn't understand something from this tutorial, because it is a little confusing and complicated and very hard to explain in video, feel free to leave comments. And here it is. Now we have our strings here. That's it. Take care, and I will see you very soon with new episode. Bye.